And go.
Part 3. Here we go. Home stretch. Watch to the end. Alright. We have 2 serious ones and then a funny one for the ending.
Sweet.
How do you know that you chose your own religion and not your parents?
Partly because I work for my religion now. That sounded weird. Partly because I love Jesus with all my heart, and my parents really aren't. They're around, but I'm an adult now, and I get to do what I want to do. And even if it was my parents' religion, I think I'd have nothing to do with Jesus now, because at this age, I really don't care what my parents think, I guess. That's kind of weird, but does that make sense? I hope that made sense. Does that make sense?
No.
No. Dang it.
You can explain that later.
I'll explain that later, but I do know my faith is my own, and I mean it's been a journey to get to that point, but it's mine and it's not my parents. Even though I love my parents and my parents are believers and I trust my parents, but it is mine, not theirs.
What do you think is the most intense, to underline, thing you have done to glorify God? And intense equals crazy, wacky, extreme.
Wow, thank you for explaining to us what the word intense meant, whoever wrote that question.
It was probably Daniel Webster.
Thank you for that. The most intense thing, I would have to say, I don't know. Being on a mission trip, that just happened last summer in the Dominican Republic. We went whitewater rafting. Okay, check this out. Whitewater rafting in, like, inner tubes. So, like, we weren't in a boat. We were in, like, our own single tubes. And it was, like, I would classify, I love whitewater rafting. I would classify it as, like, a class, like, 4 rapids.
Did
like,
you hit your butt on the rocks?
No, the water was too deep.
Oh.
But, like, there was, like, these swells, so, like, you avoid these swells because if you hit them, you're going to die, basically. But you're in a tube, you're not in a boat. And I was on a mission trip, so I guess that was for God. Because you can have fun on mission trips. You can have fun on mission trips and still glorify God while you're doing fun things.
And now, do you have a bedtime? And what is your favorite sock color?
Favorite sock color? You know, Dan and I were just talking about our favorite sock
colors.
colors.
We're both trying to move on from white.
Yeah.
We're tired of the white.
Yeah, no more white. Trying to get a little creative with the sock color. Mm-hmm. Bedtime, I'd like to have, you know, bedtime's kind of right now. I know it's light outside still, but I like to go to bed early. You know, I'm not one of those night owl people, so as soon as Oprah's done, I'm in bed. You know, she's gone away after next year. I know, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe my bedtime might extend a little bit.
You want to go watch some Oprah right now?
Let's do it. I think she's got, who's on our show today?
I think it's Jesus.
Sweet. Jesus on Oprah.
Peace.
Peace. See you later.